What do you call yourself?
My human name is Matt. My trail name is Party Tart.
All right, Party Tart?
Tart, like Pop Tarts, but for
Oh, okay.
parties, yeah.
And Party Tart, where were you living before you were on the Pacific Crest Trail?
We were in D.C., my girlfriend and I, who's in the store right now.
Okay.
In Washington, D.C.
And Party Tart, what are you passionate about?
Well, I think off trail and what really motivated me to come on trail was just like personal physical challenges and like mental challenges, like type 2 fun, really pushing yourself to the limit. But then I've found over this trail just like interacting with people it's probably my favorite part of the trail so far. So
Okay.
I think passions are changing, or developing a bit, I think.
And what is like? Can you share a story from your Pacific Crest, or what are your share a story from your PCT? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think one of the most memorable, probably fear-inducing stories was just after Tehachapi. We were walking a ridge at night trying to avoid the heat, and there was like in and out of these canyons, so we could look over and see our friends' headlamps coming around the canyons with us. And at one point I looked over and their headlamps had stopped moving, and I figured, oh, maybe they took a break or something. Then they never showed up to the campsite that night, and we were a little bit concerned, but figured they might have just stopped early or something because it was pretty late. Turns out a mountain lion had jumped out onto the trail in front of them, and they were throwing a rock at it, trying to get it off the trail. But they had to turn around because it wouldn't move because it had a cub with it. So they had to turn around and go back 2.5 miles to meet with our other friend and camp there and the thing like stalked them all the way back, and we were only maybe 100 yards in front of them, so it easily could have been my girlfriend and I who saw this mountain lion, but we avoided it not knowing anything better at that point. So
That's crazy. And
Yeah.
what happened? The mountain lion just left eventually?
yeah, they went to the camp and they said they were prepared for it to jump out of the bushes at them, but I guess it was just curious, and they didn't threaten it, so nothing bad happened. But
Okay.
it seemed like they handled the situation well, probably better than I would have.
No
So.
doubt. And how'd you end up here? Like, how'd you end up on the PCT? Have you done a lot of hiking before, or just randomly? Or?
Yeah, I've done a good amount of hiking, nothing more than like 100 miles, but we were looking for something new. A lot of ideas were thrown around, like Peace Corps thrown around, just moving some new city, trying a new job. But then one day she brought up the idea of the PCT, and through hiking just seemed to fit with both of our goals and just seemed to fit with what we felt was right at the moment. So that's what ended up happening, and yeah, we gave ourselves 2 weeks to make sure it was something we wanted to do, and here we are, got the permits and are out here. So
Awesome.
yeah.
And all right, well, thank you.